Grenfell established a clothing exchange at Battle Harbour, Labrador, at the site of a hospital he built in 1893. To ensure an adequate supply of clothing, Grenfell solicited new and second-hand clothing donations from across Canada, the United States, Great Britain, and Ireland. He also appealed for clothing while on lecture tours and in the pages of the Missions magazine Among the Deep Sea Fishers. A 1903 appeal notes,
"Clothing is of great need, especially clothing for men and boys. Dr. Grenfell states that his stock is exhausted and that there is much need among the people. Garments need not be new, but they must be clean and in good repair. Patches, of course, permissible and suitable for the climate."
In 1914, Grenfell, operating under the auspices of the National Mission for Deep Sea Fishermen, established the International Grenfell Association, or the IGA, to support his mission. Two groups, the Grenfell Juniors and the American Labrador branch of the Needlework Guild of America, sewed new clothing exclusively for the IGA. The bylaws of the Needlework Guild of America, which required all items to be distributed in the United States, were changed to permit members to sew for Labrador. The American Labrador branch published their own knitting patterns, and its members knitted and sewed prolifically. In 1908, they provided Grenfell's mission with over 2,600 items of new clothing. Middle-class donors sent new and second-hand clothing to offices in London, New York, and Toronto, from where they were forwarded to St. Anthony, Newfoundland. Clothing was classified by type. Separate categories were maintained for adults and children's clothing, as well as linens and miscellaneous items. Clothing was distributed from St. Anthony to other places in Newfoundland and across the south coast of Labrador. By the time it reached recipients, each item of clothing had traveled a considerable distance.